I have no idea what these people are gonna ask me, but I am so excited for this challenge.
Oh my God, hi. Nice to meet you.
You too. What do you got for me today?
So my grandfather used to be a woodworker in his spare time, and he made my family this beautiful lectern.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you. I don't really know how to incorporate it into my apartment in kind of like a modern way.
Well, I would recommend having it lacquered because it
Okay.
will have a really beautiful shiny finish and make it look modern, but still like vintage and chic. Maybe you could even use it as a cookbook stand.
Oh, I
Put
like
some wheels
that.
on it, make it a little
Yeah.
higher. Even if you don't cook, it looks like you do.
Go, I'll fool everybody. That's perfect.
Right?
This is perfect. Like now I can figure out how to put it in my apartment. So thanks, Bobby.
I think he was first.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
You are the sweetest. Mwah. All right, have a good walk. Hey,
Hi, how are you?
Good, I love your shirt.
I've been collecting clocks since I was like 19 years old, and I'm curious of how I can display them in the way that says that I'm not 19 years old anymore.
Oh, I don't know if I have time for that. So how many clocks do you have? Let me first of all wrap my head around that.
35 to 45 clocks.
The great thing about having a collection is you can rotate pieces out. I would start with one larger piece of art and make that the focal point, and then have the
Okay.
clocks be all the little friends around them.
I love that.
Maybe some macrame to where it's not all clocks, but it makes the clocks look even cooler because they're mixed in with like things.
I love that. It's a great idea.
I love the advice. I can't wait to go home this weekend and try it out.
Hey! My parents are trying to sell their house, and I have pictures on my phone. I was wondering if you could look at these and let me know if there's anything else they can be doing.
When you're staging a house, one of the key things is to kind of make it neutral, you know, because if your favorite color is fuchsia, and you've got a lot of fuchsia, but everyone that comes in hates fuchsia, people sometimes can't wrap their head around the fact that they can change the decor. They see it and they'll instantly make a judgment on a house based on your taste. If they can only see your family living there, they can't necessarily imagine their family living there.
Bobby, it's really
What's going
you.
on, man?
I need storage help.
Okay.
I have 3 children at home,
Okay.
under the age of 10.
Okay.
2 of them are girls.
Okay.
So I have a ton of clothes everywhere. I have a ton of toys everywhere, and I'm tripping over everything. I just don't know how to get it stored correctly.
You know, I always recommend doing storage that does double duty. So like, for example, in your living room, a coffee table that also opens up with storage. Also, if you have bookcases in the living room, from 3 feet down is theirs. That's their zone, and 3 feet up is mom and dad.
Okay.
And that way they know that this is where you keep your stuff, and this is where it needs to go back every single time.
Sounds great. Thanks a lot,
And of
Bobby.
course, man, it's been so much fun answering your design questions at Philly today and filming our current season. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.